game. When I completed this game, I completed it with the Minutemen uh, ending to the main quest, and then I started screwing with mods, and then for the sake of these videos, I decided to start playing again. Also, because during the time that I was playing with the mods, Nuka World had come out, and with Nuka World, I was able to complete it, but not gain any of the achievements for it because of the fact that I was modded, and for whatever reason, Microsoft does not allow you to gain achievements if you use any types of mods, even if it is only mods to fix the glitches in the game. So you can see in the previous videos that of Fallout 4, and one day I will sit down and do an actual playthrough from start to finish video for you guys if that's what you want. I am working on Fallout 3 New Vegas, and just recently started the first video for Elder Scrolls Oblivion since it became backwards compatible. As such, I don't even know what I'm working on here. Alright, let's see here. I've had enough of doing those. That's what I've mostly been leveling up on, is just like the continuous crap from Preston. Let's see here. What do I feel like working on here? We'll finish these off. There you go. My robotics is all the way up. Alright, so again, let's find something interesting for this video. You know what? We'll go ahead and go to Nuka World. And see if we can't have some fun with that. Now again, I apologize that there's been such a gap between this, but with doing the other 3 Let's Plays, and I've actually been working on some stuff for the Breaking the Fourth Wall podcast. Season 2 will be starting here relatively soon, and so I've been putting things in the works for us to be going, fully wide under, and I don't want to jinx it. It hasn't been officially announced yet, but we are tying in with a pretty reputable blog internet radio company. And as such, we intend to basically we see ourselves signing up with that relatively soon. And because of that, let's see here who we got here. Pack. We'll start with them. But yeah, I mean, we're pretty close to signing on with them and doing season 2 live instead of doing the pre-recorded stuff that we were doing for season 1. Also breaking in some new panelists, so I mean, that's something for you guys to check out when it comes. I will make an official announcement soon, but that's part of the reason, plus, like work and personal life and everything else, is majorly part of the reason why it's partly the reason why I kind of been like, ignoring this game. Or not really ignoring it, but not doing a consistent playthrough with this. And, I mean, it is what it is. Some Nuka Wild, I like that. Oh yeah, I'm running around with Cogsworth, I forgot about that. See, I'm going to go ahead and load up with doing all the quests that you could do here. And then once I'm done with that, I'm not going to turn my character evil. I'm not going to turn my character evil, as some people do with the Nuka World DLC. I will be doing the bit where I turn around and I force. Oop.
Might be overboard for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, you're gonna be fine.
The pack. You smell like animals.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone that broke up about Coulter. Just figured out his replacement being, well, different. If Gage says you're the boss now, you're the boss. If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in half. Might have to, if you turn out to be a terror. At least it ain't Mag's Black for that freak mission. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe he's the real deal. And we thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He was laying in a pool of his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. Things were good at the beginning. Really good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what he achieved.
So what is he doing?
Caps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around you've been doing for the last year.
Things could be worse. Trust me. I've seen it.
No shit. We've all seen it worse. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of cats we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. Well, normally it should punch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. Gage with the big got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind it?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboard. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I trust we're done with the history lesson.
Yeah, boss. Just trying to fill you in on why we're all so pissed off. Look, let's cut the trees. You gotta do right by the pack.
Be a good guy and do what you're told. You'll be put down.
Oh, yeah, boss. Not from my guys, alright? You got enough to worry about the dominant struggles inside the pack. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Alright, so that one's completed. See, I'm not going to be nice to these guys. I mean, they don't really expect it either because, I mean, it's raiders. And raiders will be as raiders are. You know, they respect strength and loyalty, and unless they can turn around and stab you in the back and take over your position. So, I'm not really gaining any, like, bad karma or bad juju, whatever the case may be, by being mouthy or sarcastic. And, you know, quite honestly, even though I do want to unlock the other achievements, if they want to, you know, draw and force my hand of clearing, you know, all the raiders out of Nuka World, that's, you know, fine by me. I'll do that. That's plenty of experience. I have no problems with that. So, but I'd like to be able to at least fully explore Nuka World before I reach that point. But so that's the pact. Now we move on to meet the second of the three tribes in the Nukaverse, I guess you'd call it here. We're gonna go to the parlor and meet
We can head on in.
the operators, which out of the three groups of raiders, these are the guys I actually kind of like because I mean they're asshole raiders, of course, but they're about the money. They're not necessarily about the killing and the taking over the Commonwealth. They're just as happy being like kind of business owners. Yeah. What's up, lady?
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. And us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, how did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Bored? Kind of like this conversation now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William.
Yeah, I do.
Regardless,
I'm the boss.
His decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
And what's that?
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expected Strongers intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
That's
And
what they
that
do.
means if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Should be a couple odd jobs available if you want to get your hands dirty.
Yeah, the odd jobs are basically the same thing as the police station with the Brotherhood of Steel and of course the Minutemen quests over and over again. It's just go out, steal a slave, or whatever the case may be. I'm not gonna do those. I mean, those are just they're pointless to begin with, and second off, it just pisses off most of my companions. Most of my companions are good guys by nature, so they're not really interested in the shit like I'm dealing with now. I probably shouldn't even have Codsworth with me since I don't have him at max affinity yet. But I'll be losing him soon enough when I pick up Porter Gage. Once I have Gage in my companions, then I can run around, do whatever I like, and he'll dig it. Probably gain his affinity pretty quickly for it, and then from there, when I do the turnaround on the Raiders and kill everybody, Gage will be right on my side with it, and that'll be the end of that.
Watch yourself.
Love how everybody wants to be all dickish and threatening when I'm supposed to be the
Oh, you
boss.
run this place? Not some little green Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much. Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Misha.
Hey there.
She's in charge.
So, you're Gage's little
Look like
pet
much to
project.
me. You want to talk? Talk to Misha.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will
Uh-huh.
never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alive. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka Town, and suddenly we forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch of traps and critters. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Oh, you have no idea.
Are you questioning me? You're over, boss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that?
Yep.
You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, everybody wins.
I don't make promises. And you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. We'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here.
Yeah.
If you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
It's funny, I'm the boss, but yet I'm supposed to do everybody else's little fucking shit work. Sometimes the programmers of this game. Oh yeah, you're the boss and we'll do what you say for now, but until then, would you mind running all these errands that we're too fucking lazy or stupid to do?
Just take a look.
Yeah. I know I could have walked over there, but fuck it. What's the point of walking when you have the ability to fast travel? You discovered it for a reason, right? Hey, Gage, we gotta talk, bud.
The overboss returned. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopath? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
They'll do what they're told. That's all that matters.
Oh boy, okay. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
I thought the whole point of having minions was to get them to do the dirty work.
Yeah,
Thank you.
give it time. You still got to prove to them you're worth following, remember? So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together. So I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You've got a deal.
You're the overboss.
And Codsworth will go to Sanctuary Hills since we're going to be spending some time here in Nuka World. I don't want to piss him off because unlike some of my other subordinates, like Dogmeat or Ada, he is one of those, Codsworth is one of those people that will get extremely pissed off if I do questionable actions, and if I piss him off enough, then I lose any chance of gaining that perk that I gained from him. As such, that's not something I'm intending to do. So off we go, exploring the vastness of this amusement park, and getting to kill shit along the way. And the first place I find is Galactic Zone. Which starts Star Control. Robot stuff always useful. Some dead things. There we go.
Got it.
Don't need the red dress. Just wouldn't look good on me. See, he's already liking some of the shit I do.
Purchase from any souvenir stand in any of our parks.
Now, yes.
Attention. All contestants for the Nuka-Cola drinking contest must turn in their indemnity waivers before they will be allowed to participate.
Something's shooting at me. There it is. Wandering along, singing my song. Wrong button. What is still shooting at me? There we go. Oh, quit your whining. Wasn't that hard. Investigate the mainframe. da dee da. Throw my first star core in there. As a matter of fact, I'll start that and turn that one off for a while. There we go. And so we begin our search for a shit ton of galactic star points. Grab my caps because I like my caps. Mixer Station, something I have not played with once in my first run through of Nuka World. Oh, hi. I'll take the sodas. I don't know why, but I will. Main power's out. Shit, I can't fuck with it yet. I know there's a star core up there. That's why I was trying to get in there. Really? Alright, looking around. Bottle caps. Manager's terminal. Just lore. Nothing of real interest at the moment. No star core. Get out of my way. Those are the ones I blew up. Those are the ones I blew up. Which means I have caps around here. Give me the caps, thank you. Oh, hi. I still have no power here.
Attention. In the event of an
Keep forgetting. I haven't started really on anything yet, so... You're dead. And you're dead and dancing. Stim packs, always useful. Don't really need the bobby pin box, because I don't really need the bobby pins. I don't break bobby pins anymore. But hey, you never know. Why leave it behind, right? The biggest thing is trying to make sure you don't miss anything. The theater, the theater.
Yes.
Nuka World recipe, that's always useful. Alright. I'm waiting to eventually be over encumbered. With all the crap I'm picking up. Wrong way.
Nice.
Good stuff, I'll take all that. Nothing else in here worth a shit, no. Alright, so we're gonna enter into the Vault Tech above the star, or beyond the stars, above the stars. I missed it. I know it had something to do with stars. And with discovering these areas, there is 6 star cores in here that we must find. Hidden throughout this spot. Hi. How are you? Thank you for all your stuff. Operations terminal, not really important to me. Got a master lock here. All right. Star Core. Experiment, huh? I'll hold there a second for people who want to pause and read. And again. And last one. That way you can pause and read it if you wish. I've read these before, that's why I'm not going to bother reading them again. I already know most of the lore in Nuka World from my first playthrough. Another Star Core. I mean, I like lore as much as anybody else, so I hold no illegitimacy towards people who want to sit here and read, and there is plenty in Nuka World to read. If you want to go through all the terminals and all the little backstories of what's going on and what was going on in the park, up until the point of the Great War and shit that's happened afterwards. So I mean, there's some great stories. I've read it, and I'm not going to slow the video up by reading it again. If you guys want to read it, I'm holding off for a couple seconds. That way you can just pause this video and read them for yourself before, continuing on with the quest. if you're so inclined to do so. I'll take the observation lab key. Don't really need the folders, but first aid kits are always good. Wonder glue is always useful. That was a terrible shot. What am I? How did I get stuck in here? Yeah. Little did I realize that I'm a little hurt. So we'll... What the hell? Oh, hi. You're dead. See, I could just be... Ah! Alright, now again. Thank you. I don't know why I was having such issue getting my stim packs to work. I know I'm gonna need the spacesuits when I meet the nuts later. So I'll pick those up as I go along. False door. Alright, so we're picking up a bunch of good stuff. Which really at the exact moment serves me no purpose, but will later on. As the story and all progresses. False door. Nothing in here. So, down I go. For those that don't know or understand what's going on right now, I'm being slowly poisoned in a way that's supposed to, I believe, like, eradicate my memories or something. I don't exactly remember what is happening to me, but you have to complete the area to stop it from continuing to, you know, slowly kill you. One down. Would have been cooler if I could have gotten two, but hey. I still get two. I win. Chemistry station. Alright. really need the shotgun or her clothes. But what the hell, I'm greedy. Let's finish looking around. That's what was shooting at me earlier. Alright. Again, I am extremely surprised that as of yet I have not become over encumbered and have to pass shit off to Cage. I fully expected it by this point. Another spot here with a star core. That's 4 of them. Ooh. And fusion core. Another key. Some more experimentations. Yeah, here it is. Brainwave disruption, radiation scrubbers, and exhibit emitted electromagnetic field that causes interference with the brainwave patterns of the human subject. Minor loss of motor control, temporary stupor, and forgetfulness. Subliminal suggestions overlaid. Basically, this is a chance for them to try to get you to buy Nuka Cola and implant a subliminal message into you to do it. There you go. I took a look at those so that way you could play that.
Louise Bateman reporting on week 2 of Project Consumer Guidance. Civilian employees are starting to experience extreme headaches similar to the previous study. Luckily, the associated depression has not surfaced, so suicides aren't expected to be an issue yet. The increased subliminal messaging frequency continues to have little to no effect on many visitors. But the speed at which the park staff was affected does show that some level of success has been achieved. I recommend moving forward with the audio tours for the next project. Perhaps a higher frequency of messaging fed directly into a consumer who can focus will be more effective.
This is a spot I've already been.
These are no dark bunkers. Your colonies will feature
Alright, not the end all be all yet.
enjoy a rich, varied diet, locally sourced from your colony's food. Step into your spacious privacy.
Alright, I guess the subliminal messaging and shit works because I'm trying to remember hydroponics. Oh, there is another one. Another one? Really? Wee. It's so pretty.
For more information, or to sign up for the program, please and enjoy your stay here at Nuka Wolrd.
That's the exit, but I don't want to yet leave. Not yet ready to leave. Looks like for this video, I'm going to finish going through the Vault Tech area here. And then from there, we'll probably be calling it a video till next week. Unless I decide to play again. Which you never know. Alright, let's back out to Nuka World. I don't want to go out to Nuka World yet. This brings us back to the entrance.
Join us on a journey into the future. Set out our tourist spot. Faced by the unrelenting sun, life on the surface of this remote, desolate world is all.
Now again, I'm expected to pick those up. 5 of 6. I still have one more in here somewhere. It's just remembering where it is.
Life is possible underground. With Vault-Tech's modular construction, these colonies can stand up for almost any labyrinth.
Got a fusion cores, got some weapons. Well, ammo. So, yeah, I just gotta find out where that last one is hiding, and we will be done in here. I don't think I've really explored down here. But of course, these doors could be leading absolutely nowhere, which in this case seems to be the case. Alright, more shit. We're back into a bathroom. Now, see, I would have walked away without picking that up. Alright, oh, there's the other one. There it is, that's all of them. So I have completed Among the Stars. So I can literally walk out of here. I can actually go put my stars into the reactor area, the place that you're supposed to put the star chips. And probably head back to Sanctuary to repair my shit and drop off what I've picked up so far. And call it a video. And from there, we'll go ahead and, you know, if you like what you see here and want to see more, make sure you do like, share, comment, subscribe. All those fun things you do on YouTube. And again, you could always watch me on Twitch TV /WildHigh77. You know, and as I do other Let's Plays, and I also do, let's see here, I'm keeping count, so give me a second here. Alright, I think that's all of them. Yep. That's all the ones I have. So from there, I'm going to go ahead and map out cannot fast travel when there's enemies nearby. There's an enemy nearby. I have to figure out where that enemy is.
Attention space pilots. Earth is under attack.
Let's see if I can go now.
We are only hope for survival. Ships are now boarding at Nuka Galaxy.
Yeah, there we go. I'm away from it, whatever it was. You know, subscribe, and of course, like I said, on Twitch TV /WildHigh77, all one word. You can catch me live as I play other Let's Plays in the Bethesda universe. I may pick up on. I've been thinking about picking up on Mass Effect. I haven't played that trilogy in a very long time, so it'd be interesting to run that. As well as I play Call of Duty with my clan members and all, and sometimes we record videos on that and put them up on YouTube. So you'd be able to check us out on Twitch TV on my channel and on our YouTube channel as well. So till then, guys, thank you very much for tuning in and checking this out. And again, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment, share this thing. Let your friends know there's another LP out there being played by a guy that's just like you. I'm not doing this for the the likes or the money. I'm just doing it because I like to play this game. I love Fallout, and I hope you guys too. So, until that time, thank you very much, and you guys have a wonderful evening.